بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. This performance is dedicated to our brother Mus'ab Mustafa. He was a drummer, a poet, a visual artist, a lovely human being, and so much more. He gave his life for Sudan on September 25th, 2013. May his soul forever rest in peace. On the dundun, in place of Ahmad Salah, who we truly miss, we have Asim Sirdab, Tungaraga, Tungaraga, Tungaraga. On the bongos, we have Mustafa Sulaiman. On the first djembe, we have Huda Saleh. On the second djembe, we have Hamad MJ in the house. And on the empty chair, we pay salute to Mus'ab Mustafa. On lead djembe, I am Mustafa Khojali. We are Sudan Drums, and yes, you can find us on Facebook. We need your help with this one. Can you guys help us? When you hear our call, we need you to respond. Our call is Dumgaraga, Dumgaraga, Dumgaraga. And the response is Doom, Doom, Doom. Can you all do that together? Let's try that one time. Dumgaraga, Dumgaraga, Dumgaraga. We drum to let you know that you are not alone, and for the lost birds to find their way home, to end conflict and misery, to bring forth peace internally, for the ancestors to feel our pain, and to keep ourselves from going insane, to tell our tale, not his story, to foresee the future as we want it to be. We drum for our universal identities. We drum because we are proud to be Sudanese. Tungaraga, Tungaraga, Tungaraga. Sudan drums for the drummers holding down the beat. I said Tungaraga, Tungaraga, Tungaraga. Sudan drums for the rivers, the moons and skies, for the truth to reveal the lies, for the children in the street, the nursing mothers with nothing to eat, for a future so clear and bright, for a better tomorrow tonight, for the IDPs and all the refugees, for grassroots to grow like baobab trees, to end violence against women and children. Sudan drums to end practices like female circumcision. Tungaraga, Tungaraga, Tungaraga. Sudan drums for the history that's buried in the sand, for the knowledge and the wealth still underground, for coexistence and positive vibes. Sudan drums to the rhythms of 500 tribes, for a nation that cries in pain, for the land that's been sold in vain. Sudan drums for his children in Darfur, because the Nuba Mountains and the Blue Nile can't take no more. Sudan drums because the future is ours to create. Sudan drums today because today we have decisions to make. Sudan drums for you to open up your ears and catch the vibe. Sudan drums for you and I to stand up and do what's right. Tungaraga, Tungaraga, Tungaraga. Sudan drums because this drum is not just a drum. This drum is more lethal than a 52 caliber gun. Sounds like war and feels like meditation. Sudan drums because this drum is not just a drum. This drum is over 2,000 years old. It gave birth to jazz and blues and hip hop and rock and roll. It gave birth to Morse code and the concept of a mobile phone. Communication between nations and generations of young and old. Sudan drums because this drum is not just a drum. Dungaraga, Dungaraga, Dungaraga. Sudan drums لأني سوداني. Sudan drums لأني سوداني. وأنا سوداني ما لأني بتكلم باللغة العربية ولا لأني بجيد لغة الاستعمار الإنجليزية، لكني سوداني لأني بعتز وبفتخر بكل ثقافة وهوية سودانية، كان محاسية فوراوية ضنقلاوية شاقية جعالية. It don't matter. شرقية غربية شمالية جنوبية. It don't matter. Sudan drums لأني سوداني. Sudan drums لأني سوداني. وأنا سوداني ما لأني بتكلم باللغة العربية ولا لأني بجيد لغة الاستعمار الإنجليزية، لكني سوداني لأني بعتز وبفتخر بكل ثقافة وهوية سودانية، كان محاسية فوراوية ضنقلاوية شاقية جعالية رباطابية. It don't matter. شرقية غرباوية جنوبية شمالية. It don't matter. Sudan drums لأني سوداني. تونغرقا تونغرقا تونغرقا. Dongaraga, dongaraga, dongaraga. Dongaraga, karaga, dongaraga, karaga, dongaraga, 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 dongra.